Hello, welcome back to Grim Fandango. We're on our way to the VIP lounge, the High Rollers lounge, watching the cat races. Let's see, what do I think is the fastest way there? Certainly have to go in this direction to get to the top of the elevator. Although it seems like we could just jump off the cliff and Dockmaster of Alaska will just pull us out. Okay, we don't want to go down the elevator. We are going to have to run across this way. Yeah. Interesting. Not the route I would have taken. But you do you, Manny. Okay, so I'm just gonna run to the edge of this and then stop. That's how this is gonna go. Wait.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, monsieur, but...
Here's my pass, Jean-Claude. Now shut those doors and drive.
Oui, monsieur. But actually, my name is Raoul.
Sorry, Raoul. Alright. I don't know that the rest of these demons seem to take nearly as much pleasure in their work as Glottis does. He seems unique in that regard. Why isn't that guy a fiend for rolling barrels?
Looks like a turkey baster.
Looks like my turkey baster. I bet I could use that to pick up some sink water. Boom.
Looks like the pantry. Not picking that up. Looks like the pantry.
Sure does. Oh, great. This is where the guy just went in. Can we open it?
It's the button for the elevator.
Okay. So, click on both of those, do the same thing. Huh.
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up.
Why would you even say that?
I don't need any cat meat.
Now we're going with cat meat. We're assuming that's correct. Okay. Alright. You're just sitting around.
Busy as ever, I see.
I guess everywhere is dead tonight.
Busy as ever, I see.
Is this the guy from the Blue Casket?
Boy, that Nick sure gets around.
Yeah, Nick.
Nick Virago, what are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera. So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Is that the key that was left in my coat check, Nick? Everything all legal with the kitties?
Everything all legal with the kiddies?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Who do you like in the fourth race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I'm going to make him mint.
Okay, in the 5th race, a cat with an eye infection is going to lose. Maybe that would be important.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
Oh, his voice is so menacing. I hate him, but I do love listening to it.
No, we just need someone for the dunking booth over at the club.
Funny guy.
That ended the conversation.
How's tricks, Nick?
Nah.
I have to tell this to someone. I hate cats.
Me too, but they keep the lights on around here.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
What is it this time, Calavera?
Someone's claiming my roulette tables are fixed.
But your roulette tables are fixed.
Exactly. That's why I need a lawyer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
Any mouthpiece will do.
Then may I suggest you try the yellow pages?
How's tricks, Nick?
Nah.
Virago. Is that like... seriously?
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
What is it this time, Calavera?
I'm starting a class action suit. Lots of money involved.
Who are you deep-pocketing?
What's the difference to you? They're loaded.
I'll ask you again. So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
He just wants me to butter up to him. I like that. But we won't waste time.
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
It's Virago's cigarette case.
Oh, so maybe that's just his last name, Nick Virago.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
Yeah.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
Can I distract him somehow? And then take a cigarette case, which has the key in it. I've just remembered why I would want to do that. Okay. Yeah, he seemed really guilty about that key falling out. Oh, that's fine.
Who needs a giant 24-karat gold cat? Who needs a cat, period?
It's over here. Oh, okay. Did we need multiple ways? Gonna go from here? So that's the way we came in. That's the way back to... Wait. What? That's the way back to Nick. So... What's this way?
Race results. I don't have the remote, and I don't think they get any other channels anyway.
Okay. I was hoping for a little more. Gonna be honest. Well, I have the turkey baster, which will allow me to make progress somewhere, I think. So maybe I have to creep forward on that, and then I can come back here. Yeah, it makes sense that... So I don't know what that key is to, but it makes sense that Nick would be following Lola's trail, because he's presumably trying to stop her from sharing her photograph with Maximino. I don't think I went this way. Whoa!
Wow, somebody really liked this cat.
Meow.
They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuffed, they don't have much more. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline, was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded.
Oh.
Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Wow. Connected some threads here. So this cat is way bigger than I thought these racing cats were going to be. I thought they were going to be cat-sized.
Fuchi, that smell.
Oh
Es
my
peor que la
God.
muerte.
Yeah, no kidding. Why is this an interactable item? And where are these cats I'm hearing?
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for kitty.
What is this? Is it a can opener? Yes. Can I use it on this? Whoa!
Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here.
What a handy, easily animated way for that can opener to open that can.
I don't need the hernia. Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm.
I wanted to take some cat food. Okay. What's this?
This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
You had to walk all the way over just to say the same stuff. Is it gonna be the same here?
Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter.
Yeah. Why would you make me come over here and click on it by offering up with something to be clicked on? Alright. This otherwise looks like a dead end. So let's make our way to the blue casket. See if I can remember the fastest way there. Did I go this way? Yeah, okay. So the other way just leads to the bees. Let's show you guys my letter. That looks like my ticket that I printed. Never mind, that looks like the ticket I printed.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Oh yeah, this would have been delivered by a carrier pigeon. Very cool. Check this out.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera.
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow.
Heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so,
Viva la revolución.
Oh, man.
Can I have this book now?
would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
I don't know why I would want this book, but it was colored slightly differently than the background things, so clearly it was something I could take. Well, awesome. We have some verses in here.
It looks pretty dry. I'll save it for tonight when I'm trying to get some sleep.
Okay. Well, we have a manifesto. Olivia.
It's Olivia Ofrenda.
Frenda. Oh, I could have just clicked on her and learned that before. No.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
It is. I am more worried about her now that I know a little more about Nick and what he's like. She's messing around with him. Let's baste. So I think that this kind of puzzle is better formatted than the ones that we encountered in what I'll call Act 1, I guess Year 1. So here, we know that we want Naranya to miss work. We know that he is drinking constantly from this bottle. We have been shown this drug that knocks people out. So we can kind of connect the dots of, if we spike his drink, it'll knock him out. He won't show up for work and we can take his place. Whereas we need to get a client, let's go sabotage the communications machine for our office, doesn't have the same dot-to-dot kind of format. But it feels like a lot more care and love, honestly, went into this area than the previous one. So I'm not too surprised that the puzzles make a little more sense. The way to Toto's or Tito's or wherever it was. Ooh. I think it must have been in this direction, right? This feels right. Let's see that lighthouse again. Yeah, here we go. Can I do it without him noticing now? I mean, let's give it a shot. I think he'll tell us if we can't. I'm not sure what the fridge door has to do with anything. Oh yeah, we have this thing.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
Okay, makes sense. So will this distract him somehow? Can I
don't really want to do that.
This way first. And then I'll open this. And then I'll pull this out.
Shut the damn door! Nothing to eat in there. You will want a snack. Go get mother.
Okay, so this doesn't give us enough time to go over there and do anything. What if I just opened the door? Is it actually time-based and not drawer-based? Perhaps? Like if I wait long enough, will he tell me to go close it? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. It just fell closed on its own. And the drawer stops it from doing that. Is there another way to prop this open? I mean, it'll trigger the cutscene regardless, right? Oh, okay. That did it.
Who is over there?
Who's over there? Ooh, ooh. Oh, nice.
Me a poco, but look, you broke it. Now it won't shut. Nemazogia, hold still. What are you, dead? Keifer, wake up. I don't work on drunks. Resek Chovargo. What kind of sailor are you? Can't handle booze, huh? Hogyha te azt gondolod, hogy engemet te nem fogsz kifizetni, te teljesen bolond vagy. Well, let's go. Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. MIA here. Well, he sobered up. I send him to Limbo. Yeah. He'll make it there by morning. Promise. Oh, yeah. That is what I told him.
Doesn't look like you'll be showing up to work in the
You
morning.
kidding me? I gave him the idea in first place. Tiger can't change his stripes. So, you still going?
Is he still talking to Velasco?
Hey, listen to me. You got to take care of yourself. Yeah.
All right. Well, I did what I came here to do, I think. Seems like that's wrapped up pretty well. It didn't give us a breadcrumb toward anything else, which is too bad. What do I do with this can opener? What's in my inventory?
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
I mean, I opened the can with it, but that didn't seem to do much.
Labor organization and revolt made easy. Chapter 1. The workers shall control the means of production. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis.
But yeah, oh man, you're such a snake, Manny. But let's show that to the bees. Who were I guess this way. Right? Maybe this way? Yes. You guys were just looking for the right words. All you needed was ideas that you could agree on and rally behind.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production. The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it! That's what I've been trying to say!
Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the men just who makes the honey around here!
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Manny! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Well, that complicated things. We know a lawyer who owes me a favor? Does Nick owe us a favor? I mean, he's the only lawyer I can think of. Did I? Yeah, I went back that way before. But I don't remember where it goes, so let's go there again. Okay. Well, I didn't go in the direction I expected. How exciting. I think this is the fastest way back to Nick. Whoa, I just ran across the air. Magic. I don't know that Nick would help, but maybe his retainer includes union members?
How's tricks, Nick?
Yeah.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
Well, my dance card is full. So what are you gonna do?
That's actually pretty serious. I don't think I can pay more than him, but I think I would joke about that.
I could pay you more than him.
Manny, look around you. Maximino could buy your club and use it as a litter box.
Oh, we don't have a gun.
I could force you to do it with this gun.
If anybody had guns in this town but us, we'd know.
I'll ask Max if I can borrow you.
He doesn't like sharing his counsel any more than he likes sharing his girlfriend, so don't bother.
Well, that was a nice segue.
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've got to talk to Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you're gone, because I'm sick of looking at you.
I'm friends with Max. I feel like I should be able to leverage that. He just made a nutsack adjustment. I love that they included that in his animation. Well, yoink.
Man, this is gonna get me in trouble.
Yup. Give me that key, bitch.
There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything.
Well, let's pocket that, and maybe we can angle grind it open with our can opener. I'm gonna skeet. I liked the idea of not being here when Nick got back. Where did he?
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
That's Max's office? I thought that was where I came from. Could I have gone in there before? Oops. Oops. I'll come back later. Okay, let's take a look at this secret compartment. Diddly-do.
It's Virago's cigarette case.
I don't think I can hold two items at once, so I don't actually think I can opener it.
I can't open the part that I think has the key in it.
Huh. Would Olivia know how to do it? Would she help me? She seems chaotic enough to maybe do that. Interesting. Well, that's acquired. Did not get him to help me with B. Still have this letter, huh? Interesting. What is this?
The VIP pass for the High Rollers Lounge that Chowchilla Charlie gave me. Ooh, Better not show that to Glottis.
Why not show it to Glottis? Huh. Would this can opener be a good... I thought it was going to be the metal detector, but would this be a good tool for anything? For the morgue? I mean, what else am I going to use the metal detector for if I get that? I'm going to go back and talk to Dockmaster Velasco, because it's been a minute and we've done some stuff, and maybe he'll have something new. At the very least, he knows Naranja isn't coming now, so that may advance things. And he's just such a nice guy, and I like him so much.
That Dockmaster Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
Has, Naranja checked in yet?
No, but Toto Santos called. Said he's passed out at his place.
So he's in no shape to sail, right?
Manny, he's out cold, but not that cold.
I'll have to kill him.
Could you go over that part again about why I can't board?
Still no room for you on board. Naranja's sleeping off a bad one, but he'll be here.
But I'm first on the waiting list.
As it were, yeah. About that union card, Manny.
I have one. I just left it in my other coat.
Now don't forget that Glottis has got to bring his own tools.
He will. He doesn't go anywhere without a lot of tools.
Good, because neither does the Limbo. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
He needs B tools. They didn't, like, drop their tools, did they? In the animation, I think one of them did, but I'm not sure if that was legit. I'll see if there's a chance I can go and just pick some up. I mean, I imagine I have to finish this little storyline before I can do anything with it.
So, what are you guys doing to free Terry? Guess it's up to me.
Okay. So he's probably being held in that jail cell. So we can go visit him there and see if we can do anything for him. Could have gone that way. Oh well. Might check in here too, but let's do this first. This suggests there's like a cell underneath those stairs. Hey, Terry.
Poor Terry. This is all my fault.
Yeah, we couldn't have known Logan would show up right then.
Hey, Terry. That was a beautiful speech out there.
Yeah, maybe so, but it landed me in here.
Don't worry. I'll get you the best lawyer in town.
Okay, Manny, but quick! Before the movement loses its buzz!
Okay, that does make it sound like I have to get Nick somehow. So maybe I can talk to Maximino when Nick's not there. I'm gonna check in with this guy, just in case the can opener helps me with him, and also because I've forgotten his name, and I would like to remember it.
I think Membrillo could really use a nice tropical vacation.
Membrillo. I mean, would this help? Why did we have to walk over here to open our stuff?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
You were really concerned about your blade.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I think he did mention that it's good at, like, slicing souls, but not actually real physical things. But it did cut a spider web. No. 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 Yes.
The can opener wouldn't work there.
I feel like it would. Alright. Anything new? Doubtful.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Okay, I love his voice too. Alright. Yeah, let's go back to the High Rollers Lounge. Now that we know that Maximino's office is a place that we can go. I wonder if Manny and Maximino are really friends, or if that's just the kind of thing Manny would say. I mean, Maximino seems like he's all business, so even if they consider each other friends, who knows how far that goes. Okay, this time, I'm gonna try really hard not to just slam into the thing. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if things are different. Nick is still gone. Okay. So this is the way back. This is the office.
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
Did I miss my shot? I mean, sure or not. He's got to come out at some point. Alright. Let's review our inventory again. We're trying to crack into this somehow. Go try Olivia for that. Still don't know who to share this with. Wait a minute. I should drink this, because it has metal in it, and if I drink it, the metal will be in me. And if there's metal in me, then even if I have nothing in my inventory, I will set off the metal detector, and if that happens, I will be strip searched by Carla. And there we go.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Alright. And she's right over here. So let's crack that open. That was pretty delayed. We walked through several areas before he burped. Hi, girl. I mean, the way she goes from flirty to businesslike makes me think that she's not just, like, totally in love with Manny. That is kind of a playful thing she's doing because she's bored. So I feel a little bit better about walking the edge on this situation here.
So, is it time for your break yet?
I told you not till dawn. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
What is? Not having your break until dawn?
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
I really thought that would work.
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
Are you sure I can't just...
Don't touch.
Do I need to drink more of it to prove that I really know what I'm doing?
Well, maybe just a sip.
So I got this impression earlier. They're putting cigarettes and drinks straight in their eye sockets, which they can't taste things. I am not 100%. I'm not 100% sure it's intentional on the part of the game. It might just be kind of how the animation worked out, but it really looks like that's happening most of the time.
Well, maybe just a sip.
He's moving his mouth a little bit when he does it, so.
I don't think I could swallow any more metal right now.
Yeah. Okay, alright. So I think it's just the rule of threes here.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Is he drunk from drinking all that stuff?
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things. I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive. Now there was a good dog, Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet little puppy. We didn't care that he was deaf. He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat coughing up a hairball, which our cat often did. He had such long hair. I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny? They're just so... I like short-haired cats. They seem less stuck up. People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not. No, they really do. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way through high school. I never went to a single dance. Can you believe it? No, don't get me wrong, the boys would ask, but I'd just run away. My mom said I could have been homecoming queen if I'd just smile once in a while. She always said, a smile is the most important part of any outfit. Well, maybe I would have smiled more, Mom, if you hadn't drank so much. Was I supposed to smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be together right now, you, me, Daddy, and Grandma Hedwig, and Mr. Rufus. And I'd be wearing my homecoming queen crown and eating figs and I'd... Oh, Mother! I'm so sorry!
Could have said that much more sensitively.
Don't cry. Here, let me hold that metal detector for you while you cry.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
No way.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs.
Okay.
I always liked dates
just
more.
have to get
or
through
prunes.
the whole thing. And I feel like I was almost
prunes? They have such a great
just
texture.
Need to let her cry a
They're
little
all
longer.
wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things. I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive. Now there was a good dog, Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet little puppy. We didn't care that he was deaf. He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat coughing up a hairball, which our cat often did. He had such long hair. I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny? They're just so... I like short-haired cats. They seem less stuck up. People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not. No, they really do. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way through high school. I never went to a single dance. Can you believe it? No, don't get me wrong, the boys would ask, but I'd just run away. My mom said I could have been homecoming queen if I'd just smile once in a while. She always said,
it's kind of sad to think that she's dead.
The most important
and all
part
this stuff was
of any
unresolved
outfit. Well,
during
maybe
her
I
life,
would have smiled
and she's still
more,
grappling
Mom,
with
if
it
you
now.
hadn't drank
I mean, maybe
so
that's part of the
much.
journey
Was I
that we're all on
supposed
here.
to smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be together right now. You, me, Daddy, and Grandma Hedwig, and Mr. Rufus. And I'd be wearing my homecoming queen crown and eating figs and I'd... Oh, Mother! I'm so sorry!
Now. Don't cry.
I'm not sure if I have to just let her go on for a little while, or if I have to say these a number of times. If I think I can hear it start to repeat, I'll say some things. Oh my gosh.
Don't cry. Now. Don't cry.
Do I have to kind of throw this situation to get the metal detector?
Now.
That might be where this is pointing. Yeah, she's definitely starting to repeat herself. Alright.
Here, let me hold that metal detector for you while you cry.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Actually, I did come back here just for your metal detector.
What is it with you and this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
That line sounds familiar. I wonder if that's a Casablanca line. All men are after the same thing except you.
These lockers have a note on them. Employees, I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you. They're locked.
They're lockers.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I think that probably went in the cat litter box. So, I'm really sorry, Carla.
You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here,
Oh my
would you?
god. Manny.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead.
I already did.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I would need a metal detector to find it. Right?
See? This is why I don't have a pet. I'm not going in there.
Oh my god. Alright, he really doesn't want to pick up poop. Okay, so...
Wet foods for winners. Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm.
So I really don't know where it is. I think... So I only looked at this before, but I don't think I would get anything else by, like, interacting with it. I'll try...
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record on when the airship Olivia was...
Luckily I can skip the dialogue by clicking. So I'm hearing a cat. Where is this cat? This store is not something I can walk through. There's nothing down here, right? seems like there should be cat stalls somewhere in this direction, but I don't know where they would be. Yeah. I really thought I would just be able to find it there or something. That's a little disappointing. Gonna have to figure out what to do about that. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save because it's been a minute, and that'll make this a good place to take a break. Until next time, I will see you then. Bye.